It's good to be home. Good morning. It's an honor to be with you today. I'm humbled to have been chosen for this award. My gratitude goes to the Tribett family for such an award. Well, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who through all things are possible, folks. And that brings me to the pioneer mission statement that Billy and I first started with. From humble beginnings come great things. Let me say that again. From humble beginnings come great things. I've always been a team player, and for me to receive such a wonderful award, my teammates have made me look good once again. Bill and I may be the face of the Pioneer Challenge and all it stands for, but there are a lot of people who put in a great deal of effort to make this event such a success it has become. It has been so rewarding to be able to help the college we love so much, and to be able to reconnect with teammates and classmates that in many cases we've not seen in over 20 to 30 years. And when I pick up that teammate at the airport, it's like yesterday. We haven't skipped a beat. We still rib each other, and it's a beautiful thing. I consider Bill and me to be dreamers who know how to make dreams come true. My dad, God bless his soul, I lost him when I was 28 years old. He used to say to me all the time, be a doer and a shaker. Be a leader, son. Being in sales and marketing with this captive audience that I have this morning, I'd be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to invite you all to the 2018 Pioneer Challenge on June 21st and 22nd in Meadville, Pennsylvania. The Pioneer Challenge Committee is working hard, and we feel we will again set records in both attendance and donations. The boys and girls of the 70s still know how to throw one heck of a party. Okay, just FYI. In closing, I have a number of people I'd like to thank. First, obviously, my mom and dad. I'm one lucky boy to have had such a great father who gave me the base. And I still have my mom, who's my rock. To Coach Phil Roach and his wife Linda, who have joined us at the challenge. Coach, it might have felt like we weren't listening, but we were not only listening, we were watching. You were one of the greatest role models we could have ever had. Because of you and the boys you coached, we've turned out to be some pretty good men. I need to mention a number of ex-Marietta College soccer coaches that have gone out of their way to join us at this event. I'd like to thank Mr. Johnny Blair, class of '77, Mr. Pete Curtis, Coach Clive Broadbent, Coach Lee DeFreitas, and the present coaches and assistant coaches, Ben and George. I see my friends here to the left. My teammates, especially the ones who have supported the event, both by attending and sponsoring. And yes, I'm working on many more teammates to join us this next year and years to come. And I can shame people into doing a lot of things. Okay. It should be noted for the record, though, that the soccer program is a 4-time winner of the Pioneer Challenge. And each year we hand out a winning trophy that's called the Golden Musket. Soccer rules the musket right now. The Whispering Pines to Whispering Pines and Mr. Kingzett, known to us in the industry as Coach, thank you very much to you and your staff. They keep Whispering Pines Golf Course looking beautiful as any course you ever play, and they've got great greens. If you play golf, it's all about the greens. To Carol Kingzett and the manager of Whispering Pines, and to her staff who make you feel like family when you walk on the property, and that's key. We're all family. Thank you, Carol and staff. To Debbie Kingzett, Billy's lovely wife, sitting up here in the front row. Honey, I don't know how we do it, to be honest with you. I love him dearly like you do. But she is Bill and Dave's IT department, as Billy said. Debbie, thank you very much for everything. To John Stansfield, to Mike Dugan, who are committee members, to Dave Rickey, ex-teammate. I guess we're kind of glad that somewhat he decided he didn't want to play soccer and he wanted to learn a little bit more about physics. So, Dave, thank you very much. You've been one great guy to help us. Ken Ruskowski, major event sponsor, Abby Gladstone. And there's one character that we have to deal with today. His name is Mr. Greg Black and his beautiful wife, Sherry. Greg's doing his best to have the football program break the soccer's hold on the golden musket. Well, Greg, good luck on that. All right, we wish you all the luck. Get as many football players as you can to come back. John Straubeck, you heard John's not here today, but John helped us when we first started this whole thing. We had Andy Waddle come up and join us as the coach up at the Whispering Pines, and there was just about 4 of us. As I said, from humble beginnings come great things. And we were sitting with Andy at the end of the day, and we looked at him and said, Andy, is there anything on the issue as far as the budget that you couldn't get your hands on that you'd love to have? He thought about it, and he says, you know, what I'd really like to have is some rain gear for my coaches and myself. We looked at him and says, you want the good stuff? You want the Gore-Tex? Yeah. Oh, I like that. He says, well, we have a friend that actually owns a company called Boathouse Sports. I think we can work it out, Andy. I think we get you all covered up for that rain kind of deal. And we made that happen, and John has also been involved in what we call our event T-shirts and shirts like that. The President Rudd and his wife, Judy, Captain, my captain, thank you very much. We've made a great choice, team. We've made a great choice here. To the athletic director, Mr. Larry Heiser, we've come a long way, baby. Huh? We've come a long way. Stephanie, and to the alumni, thank you very much to the board. To the MC staff, Angie, Brandy, Jackie, Tom, thank you very much for all your help. We couldn't do it without you. Mr. Joe Bergen, class of '86. I see you standing there. Men's soccer coach, his wife May, and his son Cole. Joe, we are so proud of the program that you are building here. And we will look forward to continuing supporting him and his coaches and the team. 4 o'clock today, Marietta Field. Be there after the football game. And last but not least, my partner in crime, my teammate, and my very good friend, Mr. Bill Kingzett. Pioneers, go Pioneers, long blue line, thank you very much.